Hi, I'm Caitlin McGuire, and this is Max Jesse, and we're outside of Power Balance right now in front of Camp Pendleton. We're going to go inside and take a look. This is Troy, works for Power Balance, and he's going to show us a little bit about his product.
What's happening? I'll show you a test. This is a pendant that we have. It's got the hologram back there. But basically what it is it's a technology that we program into the hologram, and when it comes in contact with your body's energy field, it increases your balance, your strength, flexibility, range of motion. And we show it through simple kinesiology muscle tests. So I'll show you a simple test here. Put your feet together, arms out, and then resist when I press down. Keep your hands all the way up, and just resist. Throwing in your hand. Alright, put your arms up. Leg up and resist. Yeah, okay. Do it again just so you know it's not muscle memory. Leg up again. Resist. Okay, so you feel that. So now hold that or put it in your pocket. Arms up, leg up, and resist.
That's crazy.
Just resist.
Okay.
Do you feel like?
Yeah, I felt like I was tipping.
Yeah, not much pressure. Just hold on to that. Hands to your side, and then do the same thing. Just stay as straight as strong as you can. Hold on to my fist. Okay. Now hold on. Yeah, just hold on to that.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Like hold yourself up.
You'd be just cemented to your surfboard.
Yeah, just put your feet together and then put your hand out and go all the way back as far as you can, and remember the spot that you end at. So just rotate around.
Got the computer to share.
Okay. So then hold that and do the same thing.
At the board. That's so nuts.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. That's like.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, for cutbacks or whatever you're doing.
That's so nuts.
And then it has the hologram inside. You can see through the window. The hologram's just the media that we put the technology into. The technology's been around for centuries. I mean, people use it with magnetics or rocks, crystals, different metals, and we just kind of experimented and came up with a media that we can mass produce and put into anything. So we're working on different things, like with golf gloves. We're working with different companies, putting it into their sandals. So the technology's in there. Yeah, the wristband is probably the best for surfing, but like this is one we do for soccer.
They're pretty cool.
And they go in the arches of the shoes. And these things stick really well. They flex. They're actually stitchable holograms.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's
so you can
rad.
stitch them to clothing. Then we also have, these are like a heat seal that we do. You can kind of see here, right?
Do you just like iron it on or something, or do they actually just like stick?
Well, it's actually a frequency weld. So
okay.
we'll sell these to like a clothing company, a wetsuit manufacturer, and they can put it on there. They take the frequency weld and just fuse it right to the clothing, so you could put it onto anything. But these are little discs that like you could put these into your wetsuit pocket.
Yeah.
Some people put them in their shoes, and then you can transfer them from shoe to shoe. And then also, the wristband, the pendant. Put them in my suit, just like here, both sides. I put them in my key pocket. And I mean, that's where I notice it the most is when I'm surfing. You have it on, and you don't have that. It's like you kind of lose that urge to tip or fall over.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
That was cool.
So it just keeps you, more centered on the board, and kind of a lot of the guys talk about just being glued to their board, and they just feel like they're part of their board.
Is that Kelly Slater's secret? You gotta sell to him too or something?
Yeah, no, I don't know if Kelly Slater has it, but there are a lot of,
Hawaiians and
The
stuff using it.
professional
Yeah.
athletes, yeah. Like
That's cool.
Andy Irons and Bruce Irons, I know they use it. Right now, you can get them online, powerbalance.net.
Okay, .net.
Thank you. That's
Yeah.
cool.